Hiya bestie, how is it going? Today we're back here and we are here to check in for week 4 of April's budget. This has been a really quick month. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but geez Louise, like it feels like April's just gone like that. We're actually closing out the budget as well, so we can say goodbye to that overspend that I did a couple of weeks ago. I'm super excited, bestie, so let's get into it. Today we are here with this stunning spread. This is in my Teal With It budget booklet. We are going to be using her next week, even though next week isn't necessarily April's budget. It's actually March's budget, because there's only 3 days. We're just going to roll it over. So you'll see this booklet and the new stunning slimy savings one. We've got expense tracker stickers here, and we're going to be laying them down for the 21st to the 27th. So let's get cracking, bestie. Starting off the Sunday with a bang, we have a no spend, and I went to Sainsbury's and I spent £4.22 on some cheese and croissants. I'm really in my croissant era right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Then on the 23rd, we had another no spend. Look at that. Oh, I love to see it. Okay, so I spent a lot on the Wednesday. First of all, my ISA came out. She was £10. I went to Weatherspoons with Kyla and I spent £8.54. It's so difficult to not use that app. When you're spending in cash in Weatherspoons, you actually have to go up to the bar, but I suppose it's worth it to make sure I stick to the budget. Afterwards, I went to the Co-op and I spent £1.80, and I think that was just a Red Bull. And then firmly back in my croissant area, I spent exactly the same at Sainsbury's as well, £4.22. Looking really good with 2 no spend days in a row. So we had the Thursday and the Friday, and look at that. But it didn't stop for long. We spent a lot on Saturday. So we had, I used the last of my self-care money and I got a haircut. What do you think, bestie? I was also running some errands. So I bought a vape bar at the post office for £7. And I bought some croissants again. And some junk at Tesco, which was £8.44. Besties, I need to chill with croissants. Something about a warm croissant, right? With ham and cheese inside. I literally cannot stop thinking about it. I would eat that for breakfast, lunch and dinner until I've ate so much that I never want to see a croissant ever again. That's literally what happens to me all the time. So we are done with this, and what we need to do is move over to the check-in page because we're going to move into here and check in for week 4. Okay, so starting off with spending, we stuffed 35 and we spent 34.42. So quite close to the line. So we normally have 78 pence, but we're going to put that into my change tin. So we're actually on 0. For petrol, we had nothing. So we didn't stuff anything extra. We didn't spend anything, and there's nothing to roll over. For self-care, we rolled over 30. We spent the full 30. My haircut was 25. I just like to tip them because they're really nice. But yeah, that's what I like to do. So there's nothing to roll over. And then there were no additional overspends or under budget. So we're still ending up the month on minus 10.10. So last week we stuffed 35. We spent 64.42. So that is the self-care and the spending, and we're going to roll over at 0, and that's the month done. So moving back to the budget, let's get this together, bestie. So when we move down to the bills, there were no real discrepancies other than vape was less and cat food was more, and we did unbudgeted of 10.10. So I included that in, and that meant that all of my bills altogether come up to 671.25. That left me with 3,374.73. So when we move over to envelopes, once we take the 320 out of it, I was left with 3,054.73. And then sinking funds were 2,855. I didn't take any more than that, so we were left with 199.73, and then all of the savings happened the way they were supposed to, so 973. So I'm glad I left a bit of a buffer. I would be a little bit over, but I knew that with the unbudgeted, I knew that my buffer could handle a tenner. It was going to be okay. So we're almost ready to do a bit of cash stuffing, but first of all, let's move into this beauty here. Here is my leap year savings challenge. This is a little sticker that sticks onto a tin, and these are available on my Etsy store. There's loads of different colors, and today we're going to be stuffing what we got out of here. So this is what, 78p. Every little helps, bestie. That's what we say over here at Budget with Ira. So 78, and hopefully I haven't done 78 yet on here, so let's have a quick look. There she is. That's good. Happy about that. So yeah, as I put this into my change tin, she's done for the week. So we need to do two things with her. So first of all, we cash stuffed last week. So you would have seen that. So first of all, I want to take the self-care money, take her out. That's 60 quid. So 20, 40, 50, 60. And we're going to put her in here. That's going to do me like 2 haircuts or something like that. I'm going to put that in there so that I'm ready to do that when the time is right for me. Moving over, we're not going to take anything out of there, but we are going to take stuff out of spending. So spending, I've given myself £40 a week. So 2 5s, a 20 and a 10, and that makes 40. So what I should be left with for the next 4 weeks, because this is a 5-week month, is 160. Well, let's check my math. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. Well, it must have been 160, bestie. So before we go ahead and stuff all of this, we're going to move over to my savings challenge. She's in this stunning binder, and this is my solo challenge. So she's available on my Etsy store, and when you buy her, you get this little deck of cards. And last week we restarted because we got the reverse card, which means every card that we had saved up with, we've now put it back into the pack, and then this one is done. So this is my done pile, and these are cards that I could pick from. So the rules are on the back of the main card that come with it, but you can kind of make them up as you go along. So today we're going to be sifting and sorting, and we're going to be picking a card at random, and I know that it's not going to be a scary one. It's not going to be too much money, because we've done that, unless we get the +2. So let's pick this, and today we are saving, for goodness sake. Okay, so we are saving 2 cards. So let's go 6 and 9. 15. You literally can't make it up. Right, let's do 15. So I've got 25, which is actually, do you know what? I'm not mad at that. So 25, 15 is done. I got 25 for the week. So in terms of what we got left to pick, 1, 4, wild card, skip, 5, 8, 2, 7, 3. Do you know what? Not bad at all. So just putting them in the back. And now it's time to stuff my 25 quid for this week. So look at that. Absolutely wonderful. It feels good. It feels good. £25 is, that's fine. Absolutely knew that solo was going to bite me in the bum. I could feel it. I don't know why I mentioned about the +2, but I just knew it, bestie. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Do you remember a while back I did that AliExpress video where I said that there'll be a giveaway? I have filmed it ages ago, and I keep on forgetting to put it in a video. So here it is here. Hiya Bessie, just me here. So let's have a look at this. So we're on pickawinner.co. We've got the filter for what it is, and we've got the keyword as well, which was a sparkle. So we're going to continue and pick a winner. So we've got 54 comments on that, and we're going to pick a winner now. So let's go ahead and do it. So winner is Emma Tran 7095. Some good, some not really. I can fully agree with that. So Emma Tran, if you would like to collect your winnings, message me on Etsy so that I can confirm it's you and all of that stuff, and then I will send it out to you. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, and that's absolutely fine. If Emma does not contact me within 2 weeks, I will rerun it and pile on whatever else we've got going on. So congratulations to Emma, and back to the regular scheduled program, bestie. Okay, back to me. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for today, but until the next video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'm going to leave you with the check-in playlist. I plug this every single week because, bestie, it's a goodie. Some of these videos are so old. They are cringy to watch. Like, they truly, truly are. But it just shows you the growth of my journey. So definitely check it out, bestie.